going? Welcome back to another installment of RC Tech Junkie. Today I'm going to be putting on these rims to the Night Ranger. They're XO 4x4 brand 1.55 inch beadlock rims in the Sun Razier style, which is popular in Australia a while ago. So I'm just going to pull the wheels off this and install these rims. The wheels come off pretty easily. 7mm hex driver. Straight off. That's a cool little feature, the little axle sort of cover, or the hub cover. It covers the wheel nuts. It's a nice little feature. I'm going to take the rest of these off camera. Righto. Wheels. Pretty good tyres too, I've found. Pretty happy with them out in the creek the other day. Okay, we got 6 little Allen head bolts, grub screws. They're not grub screws. So the rims come with a black ring. You got to make sure you get it into. You can't really see it in there, but there's a lip up in here that you need to get this ring seated into. So it sounds easy, but it's a bit of a muck around. What I ended up doing to make it a little easier is with the old rims from the truck. There's the spacer in the rim. I made a little jig. Stick the spacer that the rims come with on, and then once you've got that ring inside that lip, sort of push down on it. Well, once you put the back of the rim in, like that, try and line it up with your holes in your spacer, and then you can push the tyre down and then put the top one in. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but that black ring now is inside that lip. There's a little lip there. With that inside, you get the back of the rim, put it in, make sure it's in there pretty even. Then, oops, fill out. Put it down on your jig, line up your holes, and then this one's the tricky one because you've got to push that lip down sort of manually and hold it. You've got to make sure it stays over that ring. If it slips out, it doesn't go in properly. It's a little bit of fiddling, but once you get it, it's good. Kind of use the rim to help push down, make sure your holes line up nicely. You'll be able to see if it's done it correctly too, because there'll be a bit of a gap between the tyre and the rim. Get a couple of screws in if you can try and get like a triangular pattern going. That's optimal. That, and end up with that sort of configuration of the nuts, the 3 little triangle, and then go ahead and put your other 3 in. And then you just want to swap triangles, so you do 1 triangle at a time. Go around, you go clockwise or anti-clockwise, doesn't matter. Just keep going. Until it finally clamps down, which it will after a bit. If you do it this way, you get it fairly even. It's actually the way I would tighten the nuts on a real vehicle. Oops. And there you have it, finished rim. They look really nice, these rims. They're a bit of a bugger to get on, but once you got it on, once you figure the trick, they look good. Well, I'm really happy with how these turn out, how they look. I think they look sick. When I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, these Sunraysia rims were all the rage on all the four-wheel drives in the area, all the Land Cruisers and Hiluxes that have them. Not so much anymore, but they're still out there. I quite like how they look on this track. It's good. Very happy with it. Well, stay tuned for more upgrades and mods. If you like the videos, comment and subscribe.